Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Hey, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Fielder number 23,
Keon Broxton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Comes set with the 0-1. Kane runs. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here it comes now to Andrus. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Marisnick has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1-1.
That's inside.
1-1. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marisnick is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Jose Altuve.
And he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Andrus moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rizzo becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 1st. George Springer is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Choi is there and the side is retired. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He'll be the one to greet
Giants,
Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 8.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Marisnick on the move, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Heading out towards shallow right. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. And he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Saunders.
Line drive to center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. In now, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Broxton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he got him.
Up next for the Giants, center fielder.
First pitch
Elvis
on its way.
Andrews.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Good changeup, just missed inside. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Nolan Arenado would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohannes Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striking in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence moving to his left, and that's the third out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number
First
8.
pitch on its way from Verlander.
Pence.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's Michael Saunders now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Number 44.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready for another chance? George Springer. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line to the right side. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Richards is ready. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Michael Saunders. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Michael Saunders.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that misses ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Quentin Berry will come on now and pinch run here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Runner back safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Berry Rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Smoke toward third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He had that good 3-run homer in his last appearance. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel.
Designated hitter, Yulieski.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jan Hervis Solarte, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jan Hervis Solarte.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Number 8.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hector Rondon takes over on the mound here with
Astros, number 56. Hector.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly on a line to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Driven nicely into the gap. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in, Barry is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
2-2 now. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. And here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Carlos Correa.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Barnes waits on it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Ready once again, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money on.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. So striding in, Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Counts 1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Richard steps into his windup. Here it comes on 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off for San Francisco, shortstop, Lorenzo Kane.
Sam Freeman is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Number 39.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Splitter, 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Marisnick is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Elvis Andrus.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit hard on the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done. Here's Nolan.
Number 20, third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming.
Pitching for the Astros, number 38, Joe Smith.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now,
the runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yonhervis Solarte trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a passed ball. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1.
well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
That misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 put out for route number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alex Bregman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. To third. Throw to the plate. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Jake Marisnick, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Nope, inside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. Bregman is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Sam Dyson takes over pitching. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Marisnick rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 1-3. So with a left-handed hitter, he's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process. And got
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Ji-Man Choi.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Top foul over towards the dugout. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I can tell.
Now another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
Zach Britton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the.
Number 54, Zach Britton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Another one sent foul. 8 runs, 11 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Oh, that's inside.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes Marisnick. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat. Barry. Danny Valencia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1.
Inside.
The 1-0 delivery. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. And what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw won't get him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Standing in, Brian McCann. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is in the air out to left field. Broxton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. Corey Guerin. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 62.
And a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? 1 run is scored. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. Mark Melanson.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 41. Mark
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Melanson's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air now out to left field. Broxton's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Lorenzo.
Got for the Giants. Shortstop, Lorenzo Kane.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The left fielder, number 23, Dion
Ken Giles answers the call from dugout.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 53, Ken Giles.
Hard hit ball to second. Paulo Altuve. The throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
The center fielder,
At the
number
plate,
1,
Elvis Andrus. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Correa is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
For the victorious